It's been more than 4 years since Sony announced they were going to shut down the PS3 store, but then retracted that statement, and a lot has happened since then. Let me explain. So first, Microsoft shut down the 360 store in July of 2024, and then in February of 2025, PSN had a major outage for a few days, and then even a couple months ago, the PS3 store was down for a couple days and nobody said anything. So in this video, we're gonna check out the PS3 store here and see if it even still works. All right, and boot it up here. It's already a bad sign when you've been waiting. Oh, okay, wait, that wasn't too bad. 10 seconds or so. We also got a notice on the screen. But anyways, I should first point out that this looks like a PS4. It looks like the PS4 store because at some point in time, they did update it to look like a PS4 store and it got really, really slow. Something to point out, and there's a notice here that says, should you wish to buy digital content for your PS3 or PS Vita, you must first add funds to your wallet using desktop or mobile device or a PS4 or PS5 console. I think that's been a thing for a couple of years now, but that's whatever. Let's go ahead and just scroll around, see what's on here, see what things are priced at, see what still works. See if we can download stuff, see if we can buy stuff. I don't know. We'll start with best of PS3 here and see what they're advertising. So best of Saints Row, best of Sonic, best of 2K, best of Sonic, best of 2K. That's, oh man, that's hilarious. You just can't make that up. The main screen on the PS3 is already broken where they're repeating the same categories multiple times. And then now they're back to best of Capcom, best of 1999, best of 29.99, which I like those categories when it's like a best of under a certain price. But just hilarious there. Let's start with the first thing that pop up here, which is best of Saints Row. Why is that the first thing on here? Like I don't know. I mean, I know Saints Row is a popular game, but like, is it popular enough to be the first thing on the PS3 store? But you got Saints Row 2 here for $5. You've also got the Saints Row 2 digital for $10. What is the difference? It's a bundle of some sort. Okay, probably has some DLC. Got the third National Treasure. Okay, just a handful of games. Very random category here. Then of course, best of Sonic, got Sonic Adventure. Also got Sonic the Hedgehog, the Genesis. That looks like the original version, but can you buy it? It doesn't look like it. It looks like one of those things where they just advertise it and say like, look, we used to have this cool stuff on here, but you can't buy it anymore. Honestly, not sure where that stuff still stays on here and they don't just remove it. I guess it's kind of cool for nostalgic purposes to scroll by and be like, oh yeah, that's cool seeing Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on here. But then you get a little bit sad when you can't buy it if you are interested in buying it. And what did I just press? I just did something. I guess I accidentally pressed L2 for sort or filter, and now it won't go away. It literally will not go. What? It won't scroll around now. Everything literally just broke except for the home menu button, which I can press and it pulls that up, but I can't scroll around. I can't press X. I can't press O. All right, let's turn it off and back on, I guess.
2,000 years later.
All right, back at it. Back to the best of PS3. Let's go ahead and check out our best of 1999 and see what kind of games are advertising on this page here. We've got, again, Saints Row and Sonic. Dude, what is with the promotion of Saints Row and Sonic on here? It's the first 3 games again. All right, got GTA 4 here for $20. BioShock Infinite, which I apparently purchased at some point in time. I actually don't remember that, but that's cool. I guess that's a good thing to try to download later. So we'll come back to that and try to download them once we get to that point. Also got MW2 for a cool $20, which is always funny to see. These are the kind of games where you just wish they would knock the price down just a bit. It is a bundle. Hold on, what does it come with? It comes with the stimulus pack, which honestly don't know if that stuff still works like online. That's another thing we'll test out, is trying to just play games online. But again, games like this, you would wish they would knock down the price because you can get this physical for like $5. Same with Call of Duty 4. You got Madden NFL 15. That's again one of these games that's advertised, but you can't actually buy it. I don't know, man, beats me. Next up, let's go down to PS4 bundle. I guess they're advertising some PS4 bundles, and that's honestly really funny. You know, I feel like somebody on the PlayStation team could just take a day or two to update the screen to say PS5 bundle to sell your most recent console rather than just showing PS4 bundle. Like, I get it. When they first made this update, it was to promote you from buying upgrading from the PS3 to PS4, but like, we're way past that at this point. Just do a little update here, but it is what it is, and it's funny that it says starting at $300. Like, you can't buy a PS4 new anymore, so yeah, that's actually pretty funny. Next up, we got some more games here. Of course, that is a top game. I'm sure my video will have a big spike right here because this is the top game. Let's go ahead and see what other top games there are here. Minecraft for $20, GTA 5 for $20, which is again still kind of wild for $20 there. There it is, Catherine down here for $20. I mean, none of these prices are horrible, but again, these are prices you'd wish you'd see for like $10 or less, considering it's 2025 for PS3 games. We've got Jack and Daxter Collection, which is cool, $10. Actually a solid deal for that. And you can see there's actually some avatars down here. What does that do? I've honestly never delved into any of the avatar stuff on the PS3, so I'm honestly not sure what this does. But apparently there are avatars on PS3, which I completely forgot about. Let's go ahead and add that to our cart, and we'll come back to that later and try to buy it. But let's go ahead and keep scrolling around. Okay, and we again have some more Sonic stuff for like the 4th time at this point. They're all about that Sonic promotion here. We got NBA 2K18 for $60, so I guess they haven't touched this thing since at least like 2018, if this thing is still $60, which is, yeah, that's not a great deal. Call of Duty Black Ops 3 for a cool $50. Yeah, that's Cool, guys. Thank you. Yeah, Black Ops with First Strike for 40 bucks. Call of Duty Ghosts for 45 bucks. MW3 for 30 bucks. Yes. Yes, keep it going. Call of Duty 2, Black Ops 2 for 80 bucks. Yes. Yes. Oh, Black Ops Ultimate 75. Yes. Yes, you love to see it. Oh, here we go. Drowning, a $3 game. Finally, something that's kind of cheap. Sega Bass Fishing for 5 bucks, dude. This game's from the Sega Dreamcast. And yep, that's about it. Let's go back and check out our top digital only games. Now these are ones to pay attention to because these are games that are only digital, not physical, except I'm 95% sure you can get Minecraft physical for the PS3. So is this whole section just a lie? But going back to what I was saying, these are games to actually look out for because if these are digital only games, these games will be gone forever once the store shuts down. You can't get them anywhere unless they're backed up places. I'm sure they are backed up to places and you can get them. There's ways to get around it. So it's not gone forever, but you know, in a legitimate way from Sony, you can't get them anymore. But I am sure some of these games you can still get on PS4, PS5, so it's not all hope is lost. Also Sonic CD, that's hilarious. But yeah, Daytona USA, Crazy Taxi, I had no idea you can get these games on the PS3. I guess there was some huge collaboration between Sega and PS3 back in, I don't know, 2010 or something. Ooh, wait, hold on. Demos, man. Demos, that was my thing, especially on the 360. I downloaded so many demos. They're all free, and you could play like half the game. Sometimes you could glitch the game and play the full thing, or at least a lot more of it. And man, I went ham on the demos. I wasn't trying to shell out 60 bucks for every game, so you can see the Far Cry 4 demo there. Wait. NBA 08 demo, sorry, that just made me lose track. NBA 08, that is not only a demo here, this is a franchise that does not exist anymore. I think this is a franchise that was made by Sony themselves, but as a whole tangent there. But guys, if you still have a PS3, I highly recommend booting it up and just downloading some demos. If you want to blow some time, just download some demos and play some demos, man. It's free. It's a great way to do it. You got Lego the Movie, you got Warp, you got, I don't know, it's just a mix of tons of random stuff. We also got top add-ons, top demos again, top classics. Oh, these are like PS1 and PS2 games here. Yeah, okay, so this is the good stuff. You got, when did I buy Spyro? Heck yeah, let's go. This is like PS1 and PS2 classics that you can play on the PS3, so this is the good stuff here. You got GTA Vice City, Crash Bandicoot, Metal Gear Solid, Resident Evil 2 from the PS1. Not the PS5 version. But all right, let's back out of these popular games and go on to all games. Ooh, that's interesting. I wonder if I can see how many games there are. There's 621, which is definitely not all the PS3 games in existence. So there's clearly some games that are either never on the store or have been removed from the store. So not surprising there, but these appear to not be in alphabetical order. I'm not sure what the order is here, but just random games. Let me see if I can sort by price. We'll go low to high first. See if there's anything free here. Maybe it'll include the demos. Yeah, I got some random games here that are actually free. Appear to be full games. Also the NBA app. I highly doubt that works nowadays. Weather Nation, that's actually kind of sick. Let me add that to my cart here, or just press download and see what happens. Okay, yeah, so there's no checkout process there because it's just a free game or app or whatever. So it is downloading. We'll get to that in a minute, but let's go ahead and keep scrolling through. Also, while we're at it, I wonder if I can still rate stuff. So here on, I downloaded the PS Vita version instead of the PS3. Hold on, let me do the PS3 version here. And it says the product cannot be purchased at this time. So we can buy the PS Vita version, but not the PS3. All right, guys, whatever. Also a bunch of 99-cent stuff. Now, guys, let's go ahead and sort by most expensive because that's what I'm curious about. We saw some stuff for 80 bucks earlier. I wonder if there's anything more expensive than that. If there is, I will be very sad. Wow, Persona 5, $85. Borderlands 2, $80. The Arland, I can't pronounce that, $80. Borderlands, $55. Dude, I love it. Thank you. Thank you so much. The Jackbox Party Bundle, $45. Let's go. All right, going back, I also got apps here. And so far, I gotta say, the PS3 experience here has actually not been bad. It's still fairly slow and laggy, but I feel like it's a lot faster than it was when I tried it in the past. So maybe they'd actually updated something to make it work better. Not good, but better than it was. And as you can see here, we got some more messed up stuff. As I'm praising the PS3 store, we've got a filter bar covering up half the apps here, which is just cool. Move.me, what is this? $100. Got a whole description here that's actually looks like it's pretty interesting, but it's kind of wild. It's still $100. So yeah, not buying that. Let's go back and hold on. Back to the apps. I saw, what is this? Flickr from Yahoo for the PS Vita. What is this? That is a 2012 thing if I've ever seen one. Okay. We also view downloads, my videos, and redeem codes. I'm actually curious about videos and see what I've, I guess, purchased or downloaded in the past and see if there's anything that'll show up on here. So we have a few things. We have season 1, episode 1, A Better Call Saul. Did I buy that on my PS3? What? These must have been free or something, because I don't think I would have bought one episode of random shows. Okay, it's just like a 2-minute preview on this one. So, okay, All right. But yeah, that's about it for scrolling through. So next up, guys, I want to try to buy something here. Now, we did have one thing on our cart. I had a theme, I think. Or no, it was an avatar item. Let's go to the cart and see if I can buy this. I don't know if I have any... Ooh, I got $2 in my wallet. Let's go. Don't even have to add it to it. Yeah, we just go ahead and confirm purchase here. Wow, it worked. Oh, that's actually kind of surprising. Now, let's go ahead and download the avatar here and see if I can actually apply that somewhere. Ah, there it is, avatar. Let's go. Oh, it's just, avatar. It's just a profile photo. I thought I was an avatar like on the 360 where it's like an actual 3D person where you can dress them up, change their shirt, change their accessories, their hat, whatever, make them dress up as Darth Vader. But no, it's just a photo. Now, next up, guys, like I said, I want to pop a game inside of here and try to play multiplayer like online and see how that functionality still works. Let me grab a game, throw it in, and we'll see what happens. Got the classic MW2. We'll pop this bad boy in and hopefully it works. And while that's loading, let me know down below, guys, have you purchased anything on the PS3 store recently? And if so, what'd you buy? How's your experience with it? Are you still playing digital games on the PS3? Are you still playing the PS3? Let me know. Let's go ahead and get into MW2 now. Let's hop in here, play online, and it is, okay, it's doing something so far. Try to find a team deathmatch game here. Wait, hold on. I just got loaded straight into the game and it was immediately defeated. All right, well, it works. That was really jank, but it does work. But guys, thanks for watching. If you like PS3s, check out this video here. It was a Gamer Garbage episode with lots of interesting PS3s. Go check it out, and I'll see you there.